Okay, here we go. Do you think I can finish this wreath in the next 15 minutes? Let's give it a whirl. All right, here we go. We're gonna start adding the white iced peonies. These I got at Allstate, and I think I mentioned that I got them on the sale out of the sale section. So that's all right. We got it. Let's give it, oh, let me set my timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Starting now, here we go. We're gonna cut this up, this beautiful peony up. I have 3 of them. We're gonna divide them into sizes. I'm going to save these beautiful leaves as well. We'll be using those in there. So I have the little buds and the big bloom, 2 little buds, 1 big bloom on each one. 1 bud has a leaf, 1 does not. And then I have this, these leaves right here. And so I'm going to cut off this part of the stem. It's a little bit challenging. Well, maybe it's a lot challenging. I may have to use the big machine to do it. I did not introduce myself. In case you're just now catching me, I'm doing 15 minutes of crafting every night until we get the project done, and then we'll start on another project. It's a challenge for the month of November with 4 creatives, of which I'm one, and so we're each offering a 15-minute segment of crafting towards the holidays. And so I'm trying to make a Christmas iced peony wreath with lamb's ear and eucalyptus and pine. Boy, that doesn't want to cut at all. Goodness gracious alive. Ugh. All right, well, that was interesting. And I moved my trash can today while I was working on something else. And, you know, I should just pull this off and just choose it from there. Again, this is the oopsie place, right? Everything has an oopsie. I'm going to move you up just a little bit. All righty. There's 1. Let's go. Oh, guess what we did not do? Turn on the glue pot. It'll melt off here in just a second while I'm breaking this stuff apart. All right. So I'm doing a in-person craft show this week, and I've never done one before. So this ought to be interesting. I am trying to use a remote point of sale app that I've not used before. So let's see if we get that done. I'm going to work on learning that tonight, and I need to get prices on my products. So I'm going to enlist the help of my husband tonight, and that's what we're going to be doing to get ready for the show. I have no idea what to expect. It's been a big day, a big week in my Etsy shop. I've sold 3 wreaths. I sold a everyday greenery wreath, and I sold a Christmas wreath, and I sold a fall wreath. And then I have a pre-order for 2 matching 4th of July wreaths. So it's really, I really sold 5, but the pre-order, I've got to get some 4th of July material together so that I can get those wreaths made. And I think I have sourced it. It's out of season for 4th of July, but I think I have sourced it. So I think we're going to be good to go. Good to go. Alrighty. Now, I'm also going to add this while I'm waiting for the glue to melt, which I should have turned that on before my 15 minutes, so maybe that doesn't count towards my 15 minutes. This is going to be my berries, my berry element for my seasonal wreath. So I have 3 different kinds of greenery. I have my floral element, my seasonal berries, and then I'll have these little jingle bells. And I wanted to get this finished before the craft show because I'm hoping it'll sell. And I have plenty of stuff to make it again if I want, if it's popular enough, I can make more and sell it again and again and again, which would be nice. So when is everybody putting their Christmas trees up? Do we have anybody with Christmas trees already up? I had said earlier, my children will be here for Thanksgiving. And so this is my year for Thanksgiving. And so we're just doing the Thanksgiving thing. And then once they go back to their respective homes, they're all coming back together again the week between Christmas and New Year's, which is not usual for us. Usually we wouldn't get together again, but we're having a special out-of-state guest who's coming to see us. And so we all want to get together and see her. Alrighty, so come on, glue. I got that divided, and we'll just go ahead and divide this up too. Let's see, so I'm going to have a few. I have 3 stems with, I have 5 stems with the jingle bells. So we'll take those off. So we have 3 like that, and then we have 2 that just have kind of the greenery. I could take those together and these together, and then I would have these little airy sprays. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll take this group. This will be 1 pick there. And if I don't get it finished in this 15 minutes, I'll for sure get it done in the next 15 minutes. And let's see if we can just pull these out one at a time. Oh, I'm going to have more than I thought of those. Break those up. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 of one kind, 3 with just the little pearls. And then we'll have this little puppy right here. I was hoping I could get a little bit longer stem on that one. Let's see if I can cut down through here. I keep thinking I can get to crafting at my other crafting station, but last night we took a phone, I had a business meeting and we took a phone call, and it kind of took the rest of the evening, so I didn't get any crafting done that I kind of needed to get done to get ready for this show, but that's okay. Phone calls sometimes are very important. Very important to connect to people, so that's what we did. Tried to connect. Boy, do I wish I had some Christmas music playing. What's your favorite Christmas song? I don't know that I have a favorite. I've got so many. My playlist is so long, I can't even get through all of my Christmas music. Even if I started in October, I can't listen to every song once. So, oops. I didn't want that little guy to fall off. Maybe I can glue him back on. All right, I think I have the glue is melted enough that we can start placing our peonies. Do you say peony or peony? I'm hearing a lot of people call them peonies. And I think that's more of a northern thing, but I don't know. Do you call them peonies or peonies? Come on, glue. This is another disadvantage of the glue pot is that, ugh, I did not want that to happen, but it did. So we'll just work on that. It takes longer to heat up than my glue gun does. We should say glue tool. Get these little puppies out. I didn't clean up very well from my last session. And my little brush is not in here. It's in my other crafting station. Gotta have some oopsies. Lots of oopsies. All right, so I need to go about 1/3 of the way around. I try to measure with my hand. So like if I put one here, that's going to make those too far away. So I need to go a little bit further than that to get the 3 in place. We're getting about the right consistency on the glue without trying to rush it. Okie dokie. Ooh, it's stringing along. Maybe a little bit further up. We have a lot to fill in, so it doesn't have to be exact. I would like the peonies to kind of be facing different directions. I love peonies, and we can't grow them down here. It's just too hot. I had heard that if you mulch your peonies with a bag of ice several times during the summer, my husband, I told him the answer to that question. Anyway, I heard that if you mulch your peony, the bulbs with a couple of bags of ice during the summer, that you can get peonies to grow. Sorry, I'm got a little distracted there. All right, peony number 3. Oh, come on. Well, that one's a little bit close-ish, but that's all right. Sometimes you gotta manhandle this. Manhandle these wreaths. Okay, that looks pretty right there. With nothing else on it. And we've got lots more to add. All right, so we have 6 buds, and some of them have leaves and some of them don't. One of the peonies I picked up, one bud had 2 of the buds had leaves, and the others, only one of the buds had leaves. Okie dokie. So let's put these we'll put some in here towards the middle, and we'll put some out towards the back. Let's see, that's 1 with a leaf, so we'll get 3 with leaves. 3 with leaves. And put them towards the middle. I am just making a mess with this glue, and I don't like that when I do that. The good news is that will, when that dries, I can peel it off, and if it messes up the leaf, then I'll just take the leaf off. Spiderly webs. Another one with the leaf and some ice on it. I like the iced florals better than I like the flocked florals. I don't find them to be quite as messy as the flocking going everywhere. And we don't get snow down here. We get ice. And even if we had peonies, that's what we'd be having. Has it been 15 minutes already? Okay, I didn't finish. Leaves are, all right. Let's see if I can get it done in 15 more minutes. Bye.